It is day 3 at Cedar Point. We just got our Fastlane Plus wristbands. And we're gonna try and do Steel Vengeance early in the morning today, so it's not a 1 hour wait like it was yesterday. But yeah, it's a bright day. Hopefully the crowds aren't too bad. We're gonna do Steel Vengeance, and then we're gonna hopefully do Dragon, which is like a swinging one, like kind of like the Bat at Kings Island. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a good morning. Over here they have a service animal relief station with a little dog waste station and bags. Oh, and by the way, that's next to the Gemini roller coaster, in case you're curious. So two of the most popular rides in the park are actually located in Frontierland over here. Maverick and Steel Vengeance on the right. So yeah, everybody in the morning kind of heads over here just to get the rides out of the way. By the way, here are what the trash cans look like in Frontier Town. Kind of basic with just that overlay. So Crystal actually pointed out, you could sort of see how they just overlaid this Frontier Town over, you know, the normal blue Cedar Point logo back there. So we seem to be stuck at the train crossing right now. There's no train though. So this is the collection of cell phones they have to show off, you know, hey, don't bring your cell phone on the ride, it'll get thrown off. So here is Digger, Wyatt Dempsey. He lost his arm, but he actually built himself a new one that actually could outdraw anyone in the West. And to the left we have the wild one, Chess Watkins, who actually didn't, you know, reciprocate Maverick's feelings toward her, or toward him, so, you know, he was kind of angry about that.
This ain't the mine ride. It's built for revolutionary speed. Hold on.
We're inside the gift shop here at Steel Vengeance, checking out some of the merchandise. Wood, steel, and RMC. Steel Vengeance. Now this is a good one. Steel Vengeance, they're coming. These are some really good shirts. Most theme parks don't have that great shirts, but they have some really good ones here. Here's some more. And it seems like the average price for their shirts is $24.99. But I mean, these shirts are amazingly good compared to most theme park shirts. Even their hats are good. That's $32, but I mean, it's a good looking hat. They also have turbises here that are $29.99. They have a shirt here with all the characters. Blackjack, Digger, and Chess. Okay, we're headed out of the gift shop now. Crystal went and got herself some pineapple soda or juice that they have there. She likes it.
Yeah.
And she's wearing her Pandora ears. Okay, up next we're going on Maverick. Let's check it out. So we just got off Maverick, which is this red coaster behind us. And it is a double launch coaster, and I enjoyed it.
I thought it was just okay. For me, it was a little more rough. The first launch didn't really feel like a launch to me, but the second one was definitely nice and fast and more of what I consider a launch. So yeah, I just don't consider the first one a launch, even though I know technically it is, but
yeah, it was a great ride. You get really close to the trees, and the second launch, you're in a tunnel, and it's kind of cool. It's a good themed ride. So I'm happy about that, but...
Yeah, I like the kind of backstory that they try to give you with Maverick and Steel Vengeance, and how it kind of goes together too. That's really nice when you don't just get a coaster, when they try to add some sort of backstory theme to it. Anything that just puts you into it more, that is a really great addition.
Yeah, Cedar Point is doing a great job here of theming compared to other theme parks. It's just, you know, little additions that help, so they're doing a good job. So some fun facts about Maverick. Its first, you know, drop is at a 95-degree angle, and you reach speeds of 57 miles per hour. It has 8 airtime hills, And it has a second launch from 0 to 70 miles per hour in a 400-foot long tunnel. That 400-foot long tunnel, that's the themed one we were talking about. So yeah, this is a fun ride. So we're gonna check out the Town Hall Museum next. I don't really know what's in it, but it could be fun. Let's give it a look. So check out this model they have of Steel Vengeance. It is amazing. Like, look at that detail. They even have the sign out front there, the Steel Vengeance sign. I guess they have a truck for scale, maybe. But yeah, you can definitely see the turns over there, the rolls. That is just amazing. I'm not sure if it runs, but maybe it might be a functioning model. I do see a chain on that chain hill, so maybe it runs. So this is actually what was there before Steel Vengeance. It is called the Mean Streak Roller Coaster. And you can see the layout's pretty similar, so they might have reused some of the same track. I'm not certain about that, but yeah. See, it keeps the same hills, mostly the same configuration. So it seems like they could have reused some of the same track, but they might have just replaced it all and used the concrete supports. Here's a tiny model they have of the Blue Streak. So you can see the lift hill here, and they go up, down, turn. Ooh, over here they have shaving mugs. So I won't lie, I'm not really sure how shaving mugs work. Pretty sure you mix up the shaving cream component in there, and you spread it on the face, but it's before my time. So over here we have the White Water Landing, which is actually their old log flume ride. So I won't reveal where it was until the very end of this little segment. But yeah, check out, there's a train station. The log flume goes through some caves. There's a double drop over there. It really looks like a really cool log flume, or it was a cool log flume. Have you guessed what ride replaced this? It's Maverick. So yeah, Maverick replaced this, and I don't blame him. Maverick is pretty amazing. Here's all the awards that Cedar Point has won. So over here you have Best Amusement Park in the United States. You have, I don't know, this one's super hard to read. Over here you have a Guinness Book of World Records. Greatest drop at 194 feet, 60-degree angle for Magnum XL 206. Or no, 200. So we're traveling out of the award room, and we have this stainless Sandusky clock over here. And wow, that is quite impressive. I wonder if it still works. I doubt it. But it looks like these people would move up and down, side to side, and this would be something to see. Here's a comparison of its size. It is a huge clock. Oh, we have Crystal riding the Gemini coaster over here. Oh, she's going up the hill. Oh, she's going down. Ah, she lost her hat. Oh, where did the hat go? It flew off. So over here, we actually see what looks like an old property map of this peninsula. You can see it's all divided into parcels. There's road space in between each one, and it goes on and on, miles and miles. But yeah, so apparently Cedar Point, bought all these individual square parcels of land. Ooh, this is the old steam fire engine. So it weighs approximately 4 tons. And I believe it. This looks like a heavy beast. I mean, that looks all like metal, no plastic. It could pump 750 gallons per minute at a pressure of 120 pounds. Oh, wow. I think that it was used back in the 1900s. And horses would, carry it out in the front. This wasn't like a gas powered. This is horse powered, literally. Here's some more facts about it. Used through the 1920s. Last pumped in 1940. Wow. Over here, one of the last displays we're gonna look at is some old carousel horses. Oh, check out that armored horse. Oh, wow, 1924 it was made. Oh, it even has, if I'm reading that right, it is featured in a stamp in 1988. I mean, I like armored horses. That'd be amazing in any carousel nowadays. So they have a ton more pictures here if you're interested in Cedar Point history. Just a ton of old pictures. Wow. Okay, we're headed out of the museum. In case you're wondering where the museum is, it's right across from the mine train and the Skyhawk. We're about to do some antique cars. So I'm gonna be the driver today. Here we go. So this is like the old bridge they had at Universal where it shakes back and forth. Ah! No, not really. Okay, just got off the antique cars. Always fun, as usual. We're gonna try and do Dragon right now because there's actually no fast pass for it. So hopefully the line isn't too long, but we have to do it before we leave here. They have a petting zoo. Here we go, we're gonna check out the petting zoo. Oh, they have some sheep. Oh, they have turkeys over here. And they have a cow. Pet, 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 pet. Crystal just pointed out, chickens will like kick the straw back to search for, you know, seeds or food left underneath the straw. Yeah, did you see that? Oh, Crystal's headed to the llama lot. Ho ho ho. Llamas. Oh. Apparently there's a llama squabble. These llamas do not look that happy. They look angry. They're just giving me that like stink eye. Oh, over here we have some alpacas. They seem a lot nicer. Here I go. Those llamas just do not look friendly. Oh, there's a camel! There's a camel! Do camels like to be pet? I don't know if they like this. They might? Yeah, I think the camel likes this. Oh, his name is Samson the camel. Oh, there's some ducks digging back there. Oh, I think those are the baby ducks we saw yesterday. Yeah, because there's 4 and then there's the mother. By the way, here are actually themed trash cans that they have here in Frontierland. Okay, we're gonna go to Panda Express over here for lunch. So with the meal plan, you get one of these plates. I believe you get veggie spring rolls, maybe? I don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so food was delicious. Crystal loves the plum sauce, so that's why we had to come here to Panda Express. Okay, lunch was so delicious, but we are so full, so I'm not gonna do any roller coasters for a little bit. We're gonna try out the rapids, since we haven't had any success with getting on it so far. So to get to the rapids, we're traveling back through Frontier Town alongside the animal petting stations, and just a little bit past that. They have an old fort here, Fort Sandusky. I really don't know if this is one of those like fake things they built, or if there was at one time and point a real fort and it looked somewhat like this. I tend to imagine there might have been a real fort here, but you know, this is just a recreation. Yeah, this seems just like a recreation. So we're gonna get a locker, but we'll be back real soon. Can't bring this camera on the rapids. So the rapids were closed, so we're gonna go on the train again just to get off this food coma mode we're on. One thing I wanted to point out was how they made this fire hydrant. Basically, they usually use a big wrench at the top here, and they actually had to cut out an additional part of the fence just to, you know, make sure the wrench fits. So our plans changed. We're headed off to the Gemini coaster, the wooden one over here that's dueling. Here we go on the fast lane. Life is a fast lane. So Gemini wasn't actually a wooden coaster. It had like metal tracks on it. I'm not sure the technical term for that, but it's more like a mine train if anything, where it has wooden supports but a metal train layout. We're slowly making our way to the train finally. So we found our way into one of the shops, but I guess in this case this is actually a show building. Apparently they have shows and let you eat in here. Sort of like the Golden Horseshoe. I think we just missed the singer though. So Gemini, it was actually an okay coaster. It was a little rough on my back for like that first drop.
I was fine with most of the drops and things, but I had a problem with the very last curve turn on our first ride on the red coaster. I don't know, I wasn't expecting it or something, so I didn't have any body brace available. And my head went and my nose smashed into his shoulder. Ouch. My nose is still hurting, I'm not gonna lie. So if you do Gemini, know that there's a very tight turn that'll kind of whip you there at the very end.
But it was an okay coaster. We rode both sides, you know, just to make sure we can say we've ridden all the coasters at Cedar Point. And actually we have now, except for the 2 in Camp Snoopy. We're still gonna do those, but other than that, we've done them all. Here we go, towards the front of the train. They don't really design their smoking areas well. I mean, you have this whole train population walking through a smoking area. Okay, we just got off the train and we're gonna do the other antique cars that they have here. So over there. Some old looking signs here. Marathon gas, quality gasolines for your motor car. Definitely a low bridge. Whew. That was close. Ah! Crystal is an excellent driver.
So we just got done with Cadillac cars. And Cadillac cars is pretty similar to antique cars. They use the same car base. The difference is though, is that this one, Cadillac car, I feel like it's a little bit longer of a track, and it's a really good one to see a little bit of the car. You got your coasters all around you, you just get to see a little bit more, versus the other one, antique cars, is a bit more immersive. You feel like you're going through a park, you're really in it, you don't notice so much of the other coasters and things around. Be very careful if you're tall though for Cadillac cars. There's a very, very low-lying bridge. I got very worried for Ryan's head. I thought I was going to decapitate him. So if you're tall, just do the antique autos, avoid Cadillac.
We're heading to do the Gatekeeper, which is back here towards the front of the park. Okay, so we just did Gatekeeper again, and once again for me, you know, it bumped my head a little bit too much to really enjoy it. It is a tremendous looking coaster. It has some great views, but all in all, not one of my favorites. So we're over here by their Sky Swing. I forget what this one is called. Oh, it's called Windseeker. And over here is actually one of their 4 exits. And I'm going to try and show you all 4 today. So you can see, yeah, this park actually has 4 exits and entrances, which is intense. It's crazy. I mean, Magic Kingdom has all of 1. Knott's Berry Farm, I think, has 2, but this place has 4. Okay, here's one of the exits. Crystal's very confused because they're just playing the E.T. music on this Sky Seeker.
And before that, it almost started to sound like they were playing the old music that they used to play on California Screamin' when you were sitting there just before you would launch off. So that's interesting.
So behind me, you have one of the entrances to the park. It's right next to the Sky Seeker. So yeah, depending on where you are at the hotel, there's 2 exits or entrances for you. One of which being closer to the water park and the other being closer over here. They're setting up for their summer glow nights once again. Those cubes and the tables do light up with different colors. So here's the other entrance / exit. And it's to the left of Hotel Breakers. It's right next to Magnum and the water park. This one isn't so busy, except for during the mornings. So Crystal's decided to do the power tower. I'm gonna go sneakily try and film her. There she goes. Up, up, and up, away she goes. Wow, that is high. Okay, she looks happy. She doesn't look too freaked out. So Crystal decided to do the one that shoots you up really fast versus the one that shoots you down really fast up next. So which one was better?
The green one is more what I'm used to, being like Supreme Scream and stuff that just drops you fast versus the red instead it shoots you up fast and drops you up. So I really enjoyed getting shot up fast. That was a little bit different for that time. And then it was really nice. I looked out and I had a view over the lake. So it was really pretty. I could see the lake and the hotel and all the beachgoers. I like that view better.
So we're off to go get some food right now. Barbecue. So apparently over here, John Deere is actually a sponsor of Cedar Point. They have their 3 little, like a backhoe, a lawnmower, and I don't know, like some sort of motor sport vehicle. We are off to eat at Back BQ, a barbecue smokehouse restaurant. So Crystal was saying this place was new this year, and I believe it. It looks brand new, and it looks amazing. Okay, so great minds think alike. We both got the smoked pork, macaroni, cornbread comes with it. I got a banana bread pudding though on the side. So yeah, it looks amazing. I am so hungry, so let's dig in. This was amazing. I strongly recommend eating here. The food was just so incredible. We're so full again. So we sat over here for dinner. It's super nice atmosphere. Probably the best place in the park to eat and to dine at. So we just did Dragon, and it was a pretty fun coaster. It's similar to Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja at Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Yeah.
And I think there's even another one that's sort of similar.
The Bat at Kings Island, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, but it's a little bit closer to Ninja. And I believe the full name of this one is actually Iron Dragon.
Yes. It was a great ride. Very kiddie version, not too intense.
Yeah, this type of ride, I always call it Peter Pan on steroids. So, I mean, if you're sitting in a similar sort of vehicle, you're just kind of strapped down a little bit more securely and it's a little bit faster.
Yeah. But overall, great ride, great views.
Yeah, it's especially a really great kind of beginner coasters, I think for little ones, to kind of get them a little more safe and comfortable, and most seem to enjoy it.
Yeah. But now we're off to do another ride. Side note about Iron Dragon, there's no fast pass for it. So you gotta get there when there's no line. So as we were walking out, we saw them increase the price of the Fast Lane Plus, which is basically they just flip the board where it shows the price from $110 to $155. That's pretty intense. So if you're gonna do Fast Lane, do it on a weekday because it's cheaper. Okay, so we finished up day 3 here at Cedar Point, and it was amazing as usual. We actually got stuck in queue from Millennium Force for like an hour and a half, and I know Crystal wanted to ride that.
We were being very stubborn. We're like, let's hope this gets running again. Let's hope it gets running again. Because even though we rode it once, I really wanted to do it again at night. There's certain coasters that I'm just like, okay, I want to do day and night for different comparisons. So it didn't get to happen today.
But we ran over and did Steel Vengeance, and it was amazing at night.
That one is great, day or night. But night, it's more amazing because you don't know where you're turning. You can't see it. All you see is like wood, and it just enhances the feeling. Yeah,
it was just an amazing ride. And I mean, I strongly suggest it for anybody. But yeah, tomorrow we're off to Kings Island, and we'll see you then.
Bye.